what is up? It is Grey Wing Ghost here, coming at you guys with some more reading of my own writing. Yay! So, today on my Facebook, under the On This Day page, I got a notification that I had posted this on my page 3 years ago on my, my WordPress. So I thought, let's read it, because it's on this day. And then I'll jump into one of my other posts. As you can see, I've got like a zillion other ones. So, without further ado, let's jump into this called Repeat, Repeat, Always Repeating. Why does my life always seem to repeat things? I go through the same situations in my life constantly, and every time I end up with the same results. I end up sad and miserable because the situation doesn't go the way I want it to. On my way home today from work, I realized that I'm stuck in yet another situation that I have been in before. I have a friend right now who I've been getting to really know, and it's awesome. The problem is, as I learn more about this person and we connect more and more, I see this friendship going south. Our personalities are really similar, and we are getting to the point in our friendship where we joke around even more. I had a friend like this once before. We got really close, and I thought they really cared and liked me. But when they met this other person who they connected with more, they pretty much forgot I even existed. I got left in the dust. I guess I'm just really fearful that once this new friend of mine meets someone who they like even more than me, I'm just going to be left behind in the dust again. Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time asking them if they would like to hang out with me. I don't think my ego can take any more rejection. I got rejected by my old friends. I guess it still hurts even after so long. Yeah. So that would have been that would have been more than 2 years. That was 4 years after I lost Fran and Aaron. Yeah. Even by that point, it was still hurting. I mean, it's been, what? That was 4 years. It's been 7 years now, and it still hurts. I'm starting to wonder if I'm ever going to get over losing them. I think it's just something that I guess feel like it's something I can't forgive myself for losing, and for just the way everything ended up in the end. What are you going after? Anyway, sorry, Ray's just being weird over in the corner there. But, yeah, I guess it's just something that I just can't forgive myself for, because it was like the worst part of my life. After losing them, it's just been hard, and I'm trying my hardest to reconnect with people, but, like, not from my past, but, like, connect with people now. But it's still kind of hard. The only one I really connect with is Matt, and I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with us, because we've been kind of rocky recently, and we'll see what happens. But, like, I don't want to lose him. I mean, he's the only person I've let into my life, and I'm trusting right now. But, yeah. Alright, so, let's jump back into something that happened before I lost him. Like, see, I probably lost him in June, so let's go back to May 2011 and see what's in there. May 26, 2011. Hello World. Okay, what's this? I know I wasn't going to write anything on here but my short stories, plays, and poems, but not allowing myself to write on here about anything going on in my life is driving me crazy. I had a lot planned for the summer. I was going to write a lot and read a ton, but have I done, like, anything since I got back from SVC? Nope. I finished the book I was reading before I left, and I've written a few little blurbs. I was trying to write daily for a while, but that didn't work out. I stopped after doing it for 3 days. Since starting my job, I haven't had time to write or read. I haven't had time to do anything, really. Since starting my job, I haven't had any time to sit and think. I haven't felt myself since I got home. I haven't had any ideas or anything. I've had a major writer's block. I haven't even had any ideas for YouTube videos. My inspiration seems to be lost at this moment. I feel like a part of me is missing. I've been home for 3 weeks today, and I feel like I've been home forever. I feel like everything I've learned or happened at SVC was just a dream, and it never happened. Please come back, motivation and inspiration. Come back, my creativity. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. None of that really was too bad. Just complaining about not having motivation to write. I go on and off on tangents when well, not tangents. I go on and off when I have motivation and want to write. Like last night, I was actually writing a poem when I was at work. It seems that recently, when I've been at work, I get a lot of inspiration to write. I wrote a poem last night. I'm not going to read it to you guys just because it's kind of private. I could give you the title, but then I don't really want to. Like I said, it's all private, so. But I like the title a lot. I had to rework the poem. Maybe one day I'll read it to you guys, but for right now, it's kind of, I'm going to keep it to myself. Alright, and then let's read one more from the beginning. Let's see what was posted in August. Oh yes, I remember this. This was a poem I wrote. I'll give you the little background on it after I read it. So the poem is called Those Eyes. I could say you're cute. I could say you're hot. But you are more than all that. You are the world that goes around under my feet. You are the birds that sing outside my window. You are the blood that runs through my veins. I look into your eyes, but you don't see me. You look away and say nothing, but I feel a connection you do not yet see. See, whatever. I wish I could open your eyes to how you touched my heart. I wish you could hear my heart beat for you, but you just sit there with those eyes. Your eyes burn with something I do not yet understand. You criticize yourself, but I see what lies inside. You are more than you think. I'm sitting on my bed, recalling our meeting. I only knew you for a short while, but I feel I've known you forever. You are more to me than you think. Your voice is the only thing I hear in my ear. Your face is what I see when I close my eyes. Your smell is the only thing I smell sitting here. I wish to tell you how you mean the world to me, but I don't want to move too fast. But take it slow. Maybe someday I can tell you. For now, we are friends, and that has made all the difference. Oh my god. Okay, so if you get the reference to that has made all the difference, you know that's from the line by Robert Frost's The Road Not Taken. He says at the end, and that has made all the difference, meaning he's taken the road less traveled by. I have been obsessed with Robert Frost since I was little. He is my inspiration. He is the person that inspired me to write poetry, and I'm just obsessed with his poems, and especially The Road Not Taken. And it was nice because when I was up at school, he lived up in near Bennington, Vermont. And he's buried up in Bennington in one of the cemeteries up there. So, all right. So to get to the background of the story, this poem, my friend, when I was at college, this poem's about him. This was right after I met him for the first time, freshman year. I kind of had a huge crush on him. Of course, nothing ever happened between us. We were just friends. He ended up going out with another girl at college. Then they broke up, and then he met his future wife. So, yeah. But I wrote this because I had to get my feelings out somehow. So, I kind of do miss my friend a little bit reading this now, because I haven't seen him in years, and he only lives like a few towns over. He was one of the few people that I went to college with that was from this area, that I could possibly see, not just at school, but I haven't seen him in years, since his wedding a few years ago. But, yeah. So that poem was about him, and how I felt about him at the time. I think it's actually a pretty good poem, regardless. It can actually be about anybody, pretty much. It could be about my ex, Matt. It could be about my ex, Josh. It could be about any guy. You know, it doesn't actually just pertain to one guy. Where's that line? This one. You criticize yourself, but I see what lies inside. Like, yeah, that's kind of specific a tiny bit. I mean, he used to always put himself down with his writing and stuff. He said he was never a good writer and stuff, and I always tried to build him up the best I could, because that's what friends do, you know. You try to help them out as much as you can. But, yeah, like I said, it could be about any guy. Anyway, so that is a few of the posts that I have on my WordPress. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Greywind is out of here. Bye-bye.